My wife has been missing for 15 years. Yesterday, she called my phone and I wish she hadn't. I don't like talking about what happened 15 years ago when my wife Jessica went missing on February 3rd, 2009. She left home to run errands and never came back, turning into one of the biggest missing person cases in our state. Jessica and I had been married for 6 years, and I knew from the moment I met her that I wanted to spend my life with her. She had this incredible smile that could light up any room, which made it impossible to believe that such a beautiful woman had just vanished without a trace. The police never found her body or even a single piece of evidence after 15 years. No tire tracks, no fingerprints, no witnesses. It was like she disappeared into thin air, and everyone eventually stopped looking except me. I still have photos of Jessica all around the house because I could never bring myself to take them down. Her bright face smiles at me from every room, especially this one wedding photo that makes me feel like she's still here with me. 2 days ago, I was staring at that wedding photo when my landline started ringing. Nobody ever calls the landline anymore, so I figured it was probably just the bank or a telemarketer. When I picked up the phone, there was this strange rustling sound before a woman's voice came through. Michael, thank goodness I finally reached you. It's me, it's Jessica. Are you there? My heart stopped when I heard her say Jessica's name, but I knew it was impossible because my wife had been missing for 15 years. This had to be some kind of sick prank call or scammer trying to manipulate me. I don't know who you are, but you're not Jessica, I said coldly. Stop calling this number immediately. I dealt with these calls when Jessica first went missing from con artists who wanted to exploit a grieving husband. No, wait, Michael, you have to listen to me. It's really me, Jessica. You have to believe me, she said, sounding desperate and hysterical. I know this is hard to believe, but I'm telling the truth. Why are you doing this to me? I asked angrily. It's been 15 years since my wife disappeared, so what could you possibly want? The woman didn't respond for several seconds before she finally spoke again. Michael, please, it's me. It's your wife, Jessica, she begged through what sounded like tears. I'm not lying to you. I promise it's really me, but I'd heard enough lies and wasn't going to listen to another scammer. Don't ever call this number again, I told her firmly before hanging up. I assumed that would be the end of it, and she wouldn't be stupid enough to call me back. The next day, my friend Tom came over to help me fix some plumbing issues. We were taking a break when my landline started ringing again from an unknown number. I picked up the phone and heard that same eerie rustling sound. Michael, thank goodness I finally reached you. It's me, it's Jessica. Are you there? It was definitely the same woman using the exact same words as before. I told you not to call this number, I hissed before hanging up. Tom looked confused about what was happening. Who was that? Yeah, I heard you mention Jessica's name. Just some prank caller pretending to be Jessica, I explained. I thought I'd left all this behind when I changed my phone number. Tom suggested I report it to the police, but I said there was no need. The next morning, I woke up, and as soon as I walked downstairs, the phone started ringing again. I decided to give her a stronger warning about involving the police, which would definitely scare her away. I picked up the phone and heard that same rustling sound that made shivers run down my spine. Michael, thank goodness I finally reached you. It's me, it's Jessica. Are you there? If you don't stop calling, I'll have no choice but to involve the police, I warned her. This is harassment, and if you want money, you should try conning someone else. I hung up before she could respond. The next morning, I was woken up by loud, persistent ringing. I rushed downstairs to catch the call so I could threaten legal action. I picked up the phone and heard that familiar, creepy rustling. Michael, thank goodness I finally reached you. It's me, it's Jessica. Are you there? I gave you a warning that if you called again, I would take legal action, I said loudly. You've gone too far now. Michael, no, it's really me. I would never lie to you. It's me, Jessica, your wife, she pleaded in that high-pitched voice I couldn't stand. You're not Jessica, and I know you're not Jessica, I told her bitterly. I will be taking action, so goodbye. I know that woman wasn't Jessica, and I know it for an absolute fact. I know it because on February 3rd, 2009, Jessica was killed, and I was the one who killed her. Jessica was incredibly beautiful, and I couldn't believe my luck when she started showing interest in someone like me. I loved her for every second of our marriage, even when I discovered she was cheating on me with one of her coworkers. I had accidentally found romantic messages between them where she was planning to leave me for him. I couldn't let that happen because I couldn't bear to lose her, so I killed her because it was the only way she would be mine forever. When the police arrived, I told them she had gone out to run errands and never came home, which became the lie that ended up on national news. 15 years passed, and no one ever saw through my story. I was about to walk upstairs when I heard a small tapping at the window, followed by the sound of it opening. Then I heard that rustling sound right here in my own house, which paralyzed me with fear. Michael, thank goodness I finally reached you. It's me, it's Jessica. Are you there? The voice was coming from inside the house now.